Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you here today to 9 Grove Street in East Millinocket, Maine. If you're new here, my name is Lena Fisk. I'm an associate broker with United Country Lifestyle Properties in Maine. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. Before we head inside where it's warm, I want to show you around on the outside of this home. In 2014, the shingles were put on the house. Last year in 2025, the owners put new gutters on the home and added some fresh paint to the outside on the porches, the steps, and the shutters. Walking into the garage, you'll notice that there's plenty of room in here for 2 vehicles, and this measures about 22 by 24. This garage does have a brand new garage door opener on one side. The one on the side that I'm standing on has been here for a little bit, but it works great. We're going to look at a little storage shed on the back side of the garage, which you can access from the outside and on the inside. So come with me and look at that. We're standing here in the shed on the back side of the garage. This shed measures about 10 by 14 and is a really good storage area for lawnmowers, snowblower, and some extra tools. As I said, there's doors to the outside right here, and we came in from the garage side, so it's easy access both sides, and it does have light in here. So if you needed a little workshop on the outside, this would really function as a great little workshop with electricity. Before we go inside, I just wanted to point out that this house sits on 0.23 of an acre. It's very level, well landscaped, and it's in a very quiet neighborhood, very family-oriented neighborhood. Just down the street from here, just the next block down, is the snowmobile trails and the ATV trails. So if that's something you're interested in, you can go right from your garage and drive right down the street and get right on the trails and go all day. So let's go inside where it's much warmer and we'll take a look around. When you walk into the house, you walk into a mudroom entryway. That's a great place to be able to take off your shoes before you come in the house. The floor in this room is brand new. They just did that in 2025. And you walk into a kitchen that's about 12 by 15. This is an eat-in kitchen. This home will come with the refrigerator, the stove, a washer and dryer also. And this home does have a water filtration system that was just put in 2025. The countertops are brand new, just put in 2025. So isn't the backsplash. This is a quartz countertop, very high quality, and it's a great area that you can cook and still entertain and be able to see people in the living room. People can hang out in here. It's a good family environment. There is fresh paint on the walls. And also in this kitchen, and I just walked past it, I want to point out, it does have a propane heater. And the sellers don't use this a lot. It's used for like an emergency backup if they lose electricity, or if it's a really cold night, they might use it. But it's a good added extra heat for the house. Let's go take a look at the living room. Walking from the kitchen, you walk right into the living room. And like I said, it's a very open space between the 2 rooms. So people can be in here while you're working in there or vice versa. It's a really nice functioning living room. The carpet in here is pristine, in great shape. Couple of things to point out. In this room, the furniture will be coming or staying with the house if you want it. If it's something you don't want, it would be pretty much this love seat, the couch, the end stands, possibly the coffee table. And I do want to point out too This room has another heating source, an air conditioner. It's a heat pump, which is it was put in about 2020, and it was just cleaned, and it had some new parts put into it. So very functional, works great. From the living room, the first room you walk into when you're coming down the hallway is the bathroom. This bathroom has been updated with new fixtures in the shower area, and it does have a new sink and new fixtures, like the faucet is new. This bathroom also does have a spacious linen closet also. The second room that we come to when we're coming down the hallway, it measures about 8'11" by 10'2". This is functioning as a laundry room right now. Could easily be switched back over to a bedroom. You can move the washer and dryer back downstairs in the basement, and we're going to go down there and look at that too. I want to point out, in the 4 bedrooms that we are going to go into, the hardwood floor is in pristine condition, very nice. There's really nothing you're going to have to do with this house. We're in the second bedroom, and in this bedroom, the sellers have put fresh paint on the wall. And again, the floors in this room are pristine. This room measures about 10'8" by 12, plus or minus. And I just want to point out the closet. The closet in here is very deep, and there's plenty of room for storage in this closet. And the other 2 that we're going to be seeing has closets just like this. So plenty of storage. Let's go to the next bedroom. I'm sitting in the third bedroom, and this room measures about 8'10" by 11'6". And I'm sitting here with a new friend. He doesn't look too impressed that I'm here, but this room could be easily a kid's bedroom. It's being used as an office space right now. So very nice. And again, hardwood floors underneath this area rug are in perfect shape. I'm standing in the fourth bedroom, and this measures about 10'8" by 11'6". It does have the deep closet in it and the nice hardwood floors. And in 2025, the owners put some fresh neutral paint on the walls. Before we go into the basement, I want to point out that this house is a little over 1,100 square feet. We're down in the basement. I wanted to come down here really quick because this is probably one of the cleaner basements I've been in a very, very long time. Very well organized. The furnace, this is a oil-fired hot air furnace. This is only 5 years old. It was just serviced 2 months ago, and it's all set. Like I mentioned upstairs, there's 3 heating sources to this house. This is the main heating source, and since we've been upstairs, it is very warm up there, so the house is very well insulated. On this section of the basement, as you can see, there's plenty of room down here for a workshop. It does have some built-in benches that are here. These will all stay here. So it's a good workspace. And the electrical panel is on this side of the basement also. This home has a lot of potential for expansion. If you want to put an extra room down here, a game room, just a man cave, someplace to hide away. Let's go back upstairs now that we're done in the basement, and we will end our little tour of the house. So some extra information about living in the town of East Millinocket, and if you do become the new owner of 9 Grove Street, there is a really good place to shop just around the corner, actually within walking distance. Great grocery store, offers plenty of variety of things. And we are sitting about 2.5 miles from the interstate, so exit 244. And you can jump right on I-95 and head south to Bangor, which is only about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. And in Bangor is Bangor International Airport. If you decide you want to go to Boston, that's about a 5-hour drive from here. And in the Katahdin region, we have plenty of outdoor activities. And if you're somebody that loves and enjoys the outdoors, please come and visit us. Now that we're at the end of our tour, I want to mention this house is a 1957. It sits again on 0.23 of an acre. It is a single-family ranch-style home, 4-bedroom, 1 bath. The taxes on this home, the full tax amount, is $2,400. After you've lived here for a year, you can apply for homestead exemption, which would bring your taxes down to a little over $1,500. So that's fairly good in this day and age for town taxes. This does have public water and sewer, and the list price on the house is $198,400. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Thank you for coming along with me on this tour today of 9 Grove Street in East Millinocket. If you have a moment, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new videos coming out. Please drop a comment. Let us know what you think about this listing and some of the things that you would like to see in the future. Have a great day, and I hope to see you later on down the road.